warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Ashike binti Azhar. My matric number is I1810264. My course is Management Information System. Okay, today I would like to present the topic for chapter 8 is Securing Information System. Okay, for subtopic for chapter 8, 8.1. Why are information systems vulnerable to destruction, error, and abuse? Okay, first is why systems are vulnerable. This is because in the multi-tier client or server computing environment, illustrated here vulnerabilities exist at each layer and in the communications between the layers. System malfunction if computer hardware breakdown, is not configured properly, or is damaged by improper use or criminal acts. Power failures, floods, fire, or other natural disaster can also disrupt computer system. Domestic or offshore partnering with another company contributes to system vulnerability if valuable information resides on networks, computers outside the organization control. The popularity of handheld mobile devices for business computing adds to this whose probability makes like cell phone, smartphone, and tablet computers easy to lose or steal. Okay, first is internet vulnerabilities. Internet are more vulnerable than internal networks because they are virtually open to anyone, so such that when abuse do occur, they can have any enormously widespread impact. The organization's information systems are even more vulnerable to action from outsiders. Telephone service based on internet technology is more vulnerable than the switch voice network if it does not run over a secure private network. When vulnerability has also increased from widespread use of email, instant messaging or IM, and peer-to-peer P2P file sharing program. Instant messaging activity over the internet can in some cases be used as a backdoor to an otherwise secure network. Sharing files over P2P networks, such as those for illegal music sharing, may also transmit malicious software or expose information on either individual or corporate computers to outsiders. Okay, for the wireless security challenge, the wireless network in your home is vulnerable because radio frequency bands are easy to scan. It can be easily penetrated by outsiders armed with laptops, wireless cards, external attempts, and hacking software. Hackers use these tools to detect unprotected networks, monitor network traffic, and in some cases gain access to the internet or to corporate networks. Wi-Fi transmission technology is designed to make it easy for stations to find and hear one another, can be picked up fairly easily by intruders' sniffer program. While driving is eavesdroppers drive by buildings or park outside and try to intercept wireless network traffic. Service-Set Identifiers or SSID is capable of accessing other resources on the network. Okay, next is malicious software like virus, worm, Trojan horse, and spyware. Malicious software or malware and include a variety of threats like computer virus, worm, and Trojan horse. Computer virus is a roach software program that attaches itself to other software programs or data files to be executed execute execute usually without user knowledge or permission. Okay, worm is which are independent computer programs that copy themselves from one computer to other computers over a network. Trojan horse it is a software program that appears to be benign but then does something other than expected. It is also not itself a virus because it does not replicate, but it is often a way for virus or other malicious code to be introduced into a computer system. The term Trojan horse is based on the Hutch wooden horse, the Greeks used to trick the Trojans into opening the gates to their fortified city during the Trojan War. SQL injection attacks have become a major malware threat. SQL injection attacks take advantage of vulnerabilities in poorly coded web application software to introduce malicious program code into a company's system and networks. Malware known as ransomware it is proliferating on both desktop and mobile device. Some type of spyware also act as malicious software. Okay, next is keyloggers. Keyloggers it is record every keystroke made on computer to steal serial numbers for software to launch internet attacks to gain access to email account. Okay, next is hacker and computer crime. Hacker it is an individual who intends to gain and authorize access to a computer system. Hackers gain an authorized access by finding weaknesses in the security protection websites and computer system employed, often taking advantage of various features of the internet that make it an open system and easy to use. Okay, first is spoofing and sniffing. Spoofing may also involve redirecting a web line to an address different from the intended one, which the site masquerading as the intended destination. Sniffer is a type of eavesdropping program that monitors information traveling over a network. It is help identify potential network trouble, sports, or criminal activity on networks. Denial of service attacks is denial of service or DOS attacks. It is hackers float a network server or web server which many thousands of files, communication or requests for service to crash the networks. A distribute denial of service or DDoS attack use numerous computers to inundate and overwhelm the network from numerous launch points. It is also DOS attacks do not destroy information or access restricted areas of a company information system. DDoS attacks are used to divert attention from the operation of other malware. Perpetrators of DDoS attacks often use thousands of zombie PCs infected with malicious software without their owners' knowledge and organize into a botnet. Hackers can use the MS resources of the botnet to launch DDoS attacks, phishing campaigns, or unsolicited spam email. Okay, last is computer crime. Computer crime is defined by the U.S. Department of Justice as any violation of criminal law that involves a knowledge of computer technology for their perpetration, investigation, or prosecution. The crimes may involve employers or the company fears that publicizing its vulnerability will hurt its reputation. Example of computer crime is computer crime which target breaching the confidentiality of protected computerized data, accessing a computer system without authority, knowingly accessing a protected computer to commit fraud. Example of computer instrument crime for two is theft of trade secrets, seem to defraud, and using email or messaging for threats or harassment. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Saya ingin menambahkan watak satu lagi iaitu pengetua. Beliau merupakan seorang pengetua di Sekolah Baangai Witaya dan Sekolah Rumah Kapal. Ia merupakan pengetua kepada Sekolah Baangai Witaya dan Sekolah Rumah Kapal yang diajari oleh dua orang guru, Cikgu Song dan Cikgu An. Pengetua ini mempunyai ciri personaliti extrovert seperti seorang yang baik hati, berfikiran terbuka, dan ia juga mempunyai ciri personaliti introvert di mana dia juga seorang yang tegas dan sangat strict dalam membuat sebarang keputusan. Okey, beliau juga seorang yang sangat strict dan tegas orangnya. Seperti contoh, beliau menyuruh Cikgu An untuk membuang tatunya sebelum mengajar di Sekolah Baangai Witaya kerana sebagai seorang guru dia akan memberikan contoh yang baik kepada pelajarnya. Tetapi Cikgu An berkeras untuk tidak membuang tatunya itu dan pengetua tersebut membuat keputusan untuk menghantar Cikgu N ke Sekolah Rumah Kapal tersebut. Dan beliau juga seorang yang baik hati dan berfikiran terbuka. Ini adalah kerana beliau sangat mempercayai kedua-dua orang cikgu ini walaupun walaupun dia seorang yang tegas dan strict, kerana beliau mempercayai kedua-dua orang cikgu ini boleh membimbing pelajar sekolah rumah kapal itu dengan lebih cemerlang mengikut cara pengajaran masing-masing tanpa memaksa atau untuk mengikut arahan yang strict bagi mengajar anak-anak sekolah tersebut. Okay, sekian.